Summer Camp with the LA Conservancy. Discover what makes your neighborhood special. In today's camp, I'll show you how to create a postcard that represents your neighborhood. Each of the letters will showcase a different place, person, or thing that is unique to where you live. And on the back, you will write a message and share that information with a friend. Let's get started. Gather the following materials for today's craft: 1 cardstock sheet of paper, a pencil, a black pen, an eraser, a ruler, a pair of scissors, and markers or colored pencils. Before we begin, I'd like to share 2 examples that inspired today's design. In the late 1930s, publisher Curtis Teich created this design for postcards which showcase different cities all over the US. Here's an example for the city of Los Angeles. Each of the letters depicts a different place that is special to the city of Los Angeles. More recently, artist Vidal Herrera created artwork inspired by the culture and community of East Los Angeles. Now it's your turn. What will your postcard look like? First, get a scrap sheet of paper and spell out where you live. For today's example, I'm going to be showcasing the neighborhood of Boyle Heights, a neighborhood that is found east of downtown Los Angeles. For each of the letters, create a numbered list. Boyle Heights has 12 letters, so I'm going to think of 12 different places, people, or things that represent this neighborhood. Take a walk outside. Explore your neighborhood. What's special about where you live? Are there historic places? Think about buildings, restaurants, parks, people, artwork. You can also explore online to learn more. Once you've completed your list, put that aside and we'll begin working on the postcard. Get your cardstock sheet of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and a ruler. We'll begin working with a pencil so that if you make any mistakes, you can erase them. Measure a rectangle that is 4 inches wide and 6 inches long. This is important because if you make the size larger or smaller than this, or if you use a different type of paper, you won't be able to mail this postcard. In your rectangle, leave some space to write greetings from. Below that, you will create thick block letters that spell out your neighborhood. It's helpful to create thick block letters so that you can have enough room for your drawings. Once you've spelled out your neighborhood, then you can begin drawing. You can draw buildings, you can draw food from a restaurant. You can also think about different symbols that represent people in the community, such as a flag. Once you've completed all your drawings, then you can begin tracing them with a black pen. I've also written greetings from. After you've completed tracing, begin coloring. Once your postcard is colored, then you can cut it. Although mine is not finished, I wanted to show you what that would look like. Here's my finished postcard. Turn it over and now we'll work on the back. On the right hand side, you'll leave space to write an address to whom you're mailing this to, space for postage or a stamp, and on the left hand side, you write a special message for a friend. Greetings from Boyle Heights. I've included the Boyle Hotel, the oldest hotel in the neighborhood, a salmon bowl from Odomaisan, the oldest Japanese restaurant in the area, a flag from the country of Mexico, which represents where some of the residents are from. What will your postcard look like? Explore your neighborhood and think about what makes it special and share that information with a friend. Thank you for joining Summer Camp with the LA Conservancy.